I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Sup, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capitol Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile. I can be creative too. slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped on the couch, his wife's purse still missing. He noticed the calendar marked with his brother's birthday, just under the memorial flag. He slumped.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us. which makes him especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted from the... I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning. He wanted, as a minister, after coalition forces, I was to meet him in... Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Paul, keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Coming through! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. All behind them! Take them out!
I think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Down. Faster! Take them out.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming.
Take them out!
We're running out of time. We've got it. Stay clear. Okay, get a charge on that Scud now. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2. Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage.
Need something? I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come, but the only reason it's still standing is Miss Park. Is it now? Just remember, I'm in command here, despite whatever London strings Helen Park's been pulling. You knock out those Scuds, we'll talk about your palace and Bob's your uncle. Best of British to you out there.
Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up. We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Anyone out there? We've got an injured team in a downburst. We're taking heavy fire
Tango,
at the
take
helo.
cover.
Requesting assistance. Anyone out there? We've got an injured team in a downburst. We can't hold out much longer. That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo location, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out. Till I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold
Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Bomb out. Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
Focus on that armor.
Target's locked.
Left out. Bring 'em up.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that. Let's get back to that.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
That's a Scud's worst nightmare.
Don't let Delta's equipment go to waste. Park, you worked with Gladney?
A handful of ops, but this is the first time we're sharing the field.
He makes an impression.
True. I've never seen men so loyal.